In this tutorial, we're going to be talking about finding the coordinates of a midpoint. Here we have A is a point with coordinates -2 and -1, and B is a point with the coordinates -8 and 9. Find the column vector that describes the movement from A to B. So part A is pretty simple. We're going to have to find the column vector of vector AB. So we say vector AB. And now, to find the components, we need to find the x and the y. First, the x of AB is equal to the x of B minus the x of A. Now, we already have those points, and those would be -8 minus -2. And so that would become -8 minus times minus is plus, so +2. The final answer is -6, so that would be the x component of vector AB. Now let's do the same procedure for the y component of vector AB, and that would be 9, which is the y of B, and -1, the y of A. Substitute them. 9 minus -1, and that would be 9 plus 1, minus times minus is plus, and so the y component of vector AB is equal to 10. So the components are -6 and 10. Now for part B, use your answer to find the coordinates of the midpoint of AB. So to find the midpoint, we should add the scalar half to the components of the column vector of AB. Since we know that M is the midpoint of AB, this is basically how we can mathematically calculate this through the column vector, and that is by adding scalar half. So we say vector AM is equal to half vector AB, and that would be half into -6 and 10. Now multiply each element by half. So half times -6 and half times 10. And so the components of the column vector of AM would be -3 and 5. And that would be the components of the column vector of AM. Now if we were to find the coordinates of point M, it is basically simple. At first, we're going to have to find the x and the y. We know that the x of vector AM is equal to the x of M minus the x of A. And we already have the x of vector AM, which is -3. And we need to find the x of M minus the x of A, which we also already have, and that is -2. So it's going to be minus -2. So -3 is equal to x of M minus times minus is plus 2. Now isolate the x of M, our variable, so that would be x of M equal to -3 and -2, since we're subtracting -2 from both sides of the equal, and that would be -5. Now let's do the same procedure for the y. Y of the whole vector plus y of A, and so that would be 5 plus the y of the A, which is -1. And 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. So M has -5 and 4.